Pope Francis, born Jorge Mario Bergoglio in Buenos Aires, Argentina, emerged as a transformative figure within the Catholic Church when he assumed the papacy on March 13, 2013. His tenure has been marked by a commitment to social justice, humility, and a departure from some traditional norms, earning him praise as a Pope of the people. Early life and background. Born on December 17, 1936, Pope Francis experienced a humble upbringing in Buenos Aires. His Jesuit education laid the foundation for a life dedicated to service and compassion. Before becoming Pope, he served as Archbishop of Buenos Aires and later as a cardinal. The humble Pope. Pope Francis made headlines from the onset by choosing the name Francis, inspired by Saint Francis of Assisi, known for his simplicity and devotion to the poor. The Pontiff's emphasis on humility is reflected in his rejection of certain papal luxuries, choosing a more modest lifestyle and urging clergy to adopt a similar approach. Commitment to social justice. At the core of Pope Francis's papacy is a fervent commitment to social justice. His encyclical Laudato Si addresses environmental issues and calls for global responsibility in caring for the planet. The Pope consistently speaks out against inequality, poverty, and the exploitation of the vulnerable, advocating for a more inclusive and compassionate world. Inclusivity and compassion. Pope Francis has signaled a more inclusive stance, emphasizing compassion and understanding. His famous remark, "Who am I to judge?" regarding LGBTQ+ individuals marked a departure from previous rhetoric. While not altering official church doctrine, this shift in tone reflects a more pastoral approach, focusing on acceptance and dialogue. Interfaith dialogue. The Pope actively engages in interfaith dialogue, fostering relationships with leaders of various religious traditions. His commitment to building bridges between faiths is evident in initiatives promoting peace, understanding, and collaboration to address global challenges. Reform and accountability. Addressing long-standing issues within the Church, Pope Francis has taken steps toward reform. Initiatives include financial transparency, efforts to combat corruption, and the establishment of a commission to address clerical sexual abuse. While challenges persist, the Pope's commitment to accountability signals a departure from the Church's historical secrecy. Challenges and criticisms. Pope Francis's progressive approach has not been without controversy. Traditionalists within the Church criticize his openness to change, while some progressives argue that he has not gone far enough, particularly in addressing issues like women's ordination and reproductive rights. Legacy and global impact. As one of the most influential religious figures in the world, Pope Francis's impact extends beyond the Catholic Church. His messages resonate with people of various faiths and non-believers alike, making him a symbol of hope, compassion, and progressive values on the global stage. Conclusion. Pope Francis has carved a unique path within the Catholic Church, infusing it with a renewed emphasis on social justice, inclusivity, and humility. While facing internal and external challenges, his progressive approach has resonated with many, positioning him as a transformative figure committed to steering the Church toward a more compassionate and relevant future.